Hello everybody, how are you all doing tonight? Hello, Salty Not a Taco Game, One Drunk Man, Keycaps, Champ Lemon, thank you so much for the 10 months tier 1, thank you so much. I want to Diego and friends, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Dashkov, Nuclear Nachos, Garlic, hello. Best stream time. Hello, Sir Diego. Mary Chrysler. Mary Ford. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I hope y'all are doing well as well. Oh, I'm not typing on a car. That is weird. I did an update. I'm typing on Alright, should have updated now. There you go. Can redeem push-ups tonight? I think so. Should be on, I think. Merry Christmas, Sir Hedge. Raz, hello, 1023. Mr. Raz. Oh boy. Push-ups, huh? 20k already? That's fast. Man, are points really racking up that quickly now? Is it because of the bets? What did you eat for Christmas? I had pizza. Wait. Oh, Christmas. So today, well, yesterday I had some pizza. I had some Korean food. Like, it was just me, so like, it was simple. I just made myself some food. Nothing special actually for food. Yeah, I just ate at home, so it's pretty chill. Any idea how often RamaWorks restocks older products? I'm dying for their macro pads. That's a good question. They do them in group buys, so actually not that often, yeah. So they don't do like in-stock sales like you would expect. So, right now it's gonna be a little tough, because I think right now, you would expect RamaWorks to first finish fulfilling the current stuff that they have, which is gonna be like thermal, with like that they did with Foundry. They still have to do like, I mean, Kara is obviously in the line. There's like M65B still, so I would think at least after those are done. Christmas pizza best? Yeah, Christmas pizza is great. I got a bunch of the Moon Haze prediction. Oh, it makes sense. Would you recommend a Kara or a Tofu 60? Personally, I would think I would get a Kara if I had the same amount of money. Mostly because the Kara, the PCB is so nice, and the overall construction of the Kara is pretty good, in my opinion. Yeah. So I would say I would go for a Kara for about the same price, if I had like that budget. But I guess I can do the 10 push-ups now, and we can get started. Car is too expensive for EU, but pretty sure it'll feel better than a tofu, you mean, probably. All the leftover from last night usually becomes the pizza topping? Ooh, that sounds great. I just got a solder sucker, and let me tell you, this is like 900 times better than a cheap-ass desolder wick. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. No doubt. Alright. I'm gonna just drain this tea. It's been sitting. We can do the push-ups that got redeemed just now to start off the stream. All right, let's see, how do I switch this over? Gonna move you guys a little bit this way and put the webcam. Say hi to JD. Hello, JD. All right. So many boxes. Hello. I'm selling my tofu 60 for the Kara. Cool. Alright, so that's 10. For now. Can we get a push-up with one hand? Can we do a push-up with one hand? I mean, can I even do a push-up with one hand? I'm not even sure. I don't think I can do a push-up with one hand. No, I don't think I can do a push-up with one hand. I don't think I can do a push-up with one hand. I want to hug JD award. Okay, fine. We'll do... I can add a hug JD award, maybe. It should be somewhere in between the push-ups and, I think. Customize. No, wait. Manage your rewards. Would this work? Let's limit it to once every 30 minutes so that it's not too often. And then maybe 30 minutes. Streams are normally like 2 or 3 hours, so let's limit it to like 6 times per stream. Okay. Merry Christmas. Hello. Are you team Taichi or team Arata? Oh, that's tough. I really appreciate how much hard work Taichi puts to his karuta and pretty much everything. But I like Arata as a person. I think Arata as a person is like very interesting. But I prefer Taichi's work ethic overall. What soldering iron do you use? I use a exclamation gear, but I use a Hako FX888D. I've been meaning to watch Chihaya Furu for years now. It's so good. What are you drinking tonight? This is some green jasmine tea. It's a mix of green tea and jasmine. Can you do full face camo when you do push-ups? I normally do like the regular full cam, yeah, when I do push-ups. But earlier I was just trying to do the one hand thing, but it just didn't work out. Oh, someone redeemed Hug JD. Alright, fine. Alright, JD. JD says happy holidays. How do I do this so that JD says happy holidays? Happy holidays. Is that good? Look at JD. He's so cute. Merry Christmas, JD. Say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. This should be the family pic. Happy holidays. Hope you enjoy your new desk. JD does enjoy typing on on keyboards, but he's not very good at accuracy. Is there an easy way to convert a top mount board with a plate to plateless? Top mount board. No, there is not. No. The only way you could do that is if you could manufacture pieces that go onto the top mount tab, like mounting points, and basically hold your PCB up. That's the only way. Otherwise, you can't do it. So no, you can't. Linear recommendations. GAT switches are pretty good. Any Durock linear switch is pretty good. MX blacks, if you can find some smooth ones, are pretty good. MX reds, doesn't matter what MX switch, as long as it's smooth. So I just realized it's a little bit tilted. Alright. Oh, that's tilted again. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get started, shall we? So today we have these cool Dogikons switches, which are supposedly like Doge sort of colored, but they kind of look more like Greg colored or something, except not black. Pretty neat. Wait, why did I put these in bags again? Why did I put this in bags? Oh, I see. I just put them I just did them separately, that's why I went. Anyway, we have enough Dogikons here, lubed. But the box is super cute. It's nice and compact. Probably fits like, I'd say it probably would fit like 80, 90 switches. Maybe 100 even. Andy the Greatest, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Alright, friends. Let's see. So let's open this guy up. And actually, let me... Once this tune is over, I'll switch over to the other playlist. Here's our PCB. Should we play like Christmas music? Do you guys want Christmas music or nah? Is Christmas over for you? Christmas is kind of over though. Please no. Okay, please no. All right, no Christmas music today. I mean, it's been a whole season of Christmas music, so. Christmas lo-fi? Animal Crossing lo-fi. Is there Animal Crossing lo-fi that's not DMCA-able? So here's our Slipline today. Animal Crossing lo-fi would be interesting, but I'm not sure if there's any like non-DMCA stuff, because Nintendo is savage about this stuff, as you guys know. Like, if you want me banned, I could do Animal Crossing lo-fi. Pretty sure that even like inspired music tends to get like caught. Anyway, so we have a... It's interesting. Is it silver bottom or is it like blue bottom? I'm not even sure. It kind of looks bluish, right? It's like a light blue almost color. It's like silver is like almost light blue, light gray. Very interesting color here. And black top with a silver plate. Okay, so this is definitely silver. So the bottom is like a light blue. Mizu board for real. The top doesn't look navy to me though. It looks more like black. Is it blue though? Is this blue? Is this supposed to be blue? The bottom is definitely a light blue, but I'm not sure about the top. It says Twitch save in the title, and I've watched multiple streams not get muted from playing it. Hehe. We can try Animal Crossing lo-fi. The top is a navy blue? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's just my lighting, actually. Okay, I guess we can try that. Alright, is this one Krellbit board? Yeah, this is the Krellbit board. Hold up. Let me see about Twitch safe Animal Crossing low-file chill hot mix. I kind of wish this was on Spotify instead, but it's okay. I can play it from the browser, but it's just annoying. Because I have to change my audio settings a bit. It's only 58 minutes long too, so. Alright, let me switch it up. Hold up. I think I have to turn this one on. I'll try to turn the volume down a bit. And okay, I'm gonna play this. Let me know how the, like, if the sound's too loud or something like that. Is that too loud? Is that too loud? Maybe it's too loud. It's perfect? Okay. Okay, so maybe it's just loud on my end. So I'm just gonna turn the volume down for myself. There we go. It's a little louder, but it's good. I'll turn it down a smidge. Alright, I think that should be good now. Alright. So, first things first, as always, we open one of these up, test the PCB first. Like, it doesn't cover your voice? That's good. That's good. That's all that matters. I would rather you guys enjoy the music. Chill out for a bit. This should be a fairly simple build. Hey Alex, Merry Christmas, my friend. If you celebrate, if you don't, well, happy holidays to you. Merry holidays. I don't see a food section in your Discord. There is. There's a Food is Life channel. Best part about the Slipline is a PCB. The PCB is great. Yeah, I really like this wavy thingy. Is KFE worth? I think the KFE is really nice, personally, but that's just me. Kind of a personal preference thing. I personally like the aesthetic of the KFE a ton. Oh, I mean, it's because it's based on the Koala. It's the same aesthetic as the Koala. The board designed by Corellas from the OTD forums. And I really like that aesthetic. A low angle, has that slick bottom, curve on the side. Very cool, in my opinion, but that's definitely a preferential thing. Hey, Keep Noob! Hello, welcome, Raiders, 80 people. Welcome, welcome. I love the aesthetic too. What about the sound? The sound's fine. It sounds perfectly fine to me. Crusty mornings. Dan Gats, this stream is so chill. I love it. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I like the layout or the 60% with macro column better. I'm not sure I like this layout in particular. I mean, basically it's a 60%, 65%. So, okay, I'm okay about it. I don't think you can dislike the Koala design. I actually know people who actually don't like it as much, because it's too flat for them. Merry Christmas, Bazinga! Welcome, welcome, Raiders! Merry Christmas, Andrewian, Aloha, Gnarly Charlie. What is your opinion on NK creams? Many people like them. I personally am not a huge fan of NK creams, for the reason that they're a bit too clacky for me. But I think the color's sweet, but I'm not huge on the specific like sound profile of the NK creams. But again, it's definitely just a preference thing. What are your favorite 60% boards? HHKB, Gasket 00, O2E356 Mini, KMAC Happy, Duck Poker, Duck Viper I really like a lot. What else? The K just recently that came out is really nice. Yeah. Where does one get that nifty switch box? I don't know. I think these came in with the Dogikon switches, so I assume you would have to purchase Dogikon switches from the place that they were sold, or getting them, like, I think the Key Company does sells like tangerines and so on with similar like switch boxes like these. But I assume these containers you can probably get in any like container store or something like that. Is my assumption. You can probably find the dimensions of this. They're the kind of switches that benefit from a break-in period. Yeah, exactly. And Grindbox, hello. If you don't know who Grindbox is, Grindbox, he is the dungeon master for a stream called Chat versus Everything. We play Dungeons and Dragons every week. I've guested for Dungeons and Dragons a few times with them, playing a half-elven character named Silrantas, and we were playing earlier tonight. So this is like 4.5 inches by 2.25 inches, and what's the width of this? Like 3 inches. It's like 4 by 3. Yeah, it's like 4.5 by 3 by 2.25 inches, dimension-wise. Hopefully that helps. Rat Eats, thank you so much for the tier 1. You got stuffed in the bag? I didn't get stuffed in the bag. Balin got stuffed in the bag. Bernard got stuffed in the bag, but I did not get stuffed in the bag. I saved everybody from being stuffed in the bag. It's the 5 months. Thank you so much, Rat Eats. Are you excited for the rogue that Zombu was teasing? Absolutely. I am more than excited about the rogue. Why? Because I love Poner and Poner accessories. That's the truth. Truth be spoken here. We like honesty here. And I do really like the rogue. Merry Christmas, Ramen, Champ Builds. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy holidays. I hope you've had a good one. Poner's so nice. Poner is a great guy. Switch Doctor AU. Hi everybody. Hope you had a good Christmas. Likewise, I hope you had a great Christmas as well. I like the way this PCB is laid out in the sense that it's a fixed layout PCB. No need to worry about options. I mean, the only thing about options that I have to worry about is like stepped or not stepped caps lock, or split or not split backspace, but I believe the owner of this board is going standard anyway, so it's great. Alright. Alright. Oh, I forgot to test this guy here. Alright, great. PCB works perfectly. Alright, cool. Does someone have a link? There's no, it's on Twitter. It's on his Twitter and on his Instagram maybe, but it was teased on his Twitter that I last remember seeing it. I've been keen about the Rogue 60% with left macro column. Wait, the Rogue is not a 60% with the left macro column if I recall. I thought the Rogue was just oh wait, no, yeah. Right. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind then. You can also find Poner's Discord. Yeah, that's correct. What key tester is this? Oh, this is Via's key tester Grandbox. I am. So if you open up Via, right? If you go for specific PCBs, you can go onto the key tester tab over here, and it says Test Matrix, and it'll open up, like, depending on what your keyword selection is, it will put the actual layout on there, and you can test each key. If that helps. Have you ever used Spritz Slow Springs or TX Long Springs? I've used Spritz Slow Springs for a climb build. Could I tell a difference? Probably not, because I didn't have them side by side with something else. But people say that they do look a little bit, I mean, they do feel a little bit different, like a little bit heavier, I guess. When did I get this? Did I get burnt? Oh, weird. Yeah, Rogue is not a left side macro, I don't believe. Yeah, I think that's right too. I thought left side macro is Juby and Zenith, and then Rogue is just 60%. Apparently long springs have ping in some switches? I would imagine spring crunch is possible for longer springs because maybe the coils, there's not enough room for the coils to sit in, and as the spring gets compressed, there just isn't enough room. So they like overlap on each other or something, perhaps. I imagine that's a possible result from having longer springs when the switch housing doesn't have enough room for it. But I doubt that would always be the case. I always suggest people to lube their springs anyway. So I guess you would have to experiment a little bit to see if it's really the case. Or if it's preventable at all. How often do you relube switches? I almost never do. I've only relubed switches that I've considered to be badly lubed because I just wasn't new back then when I lubed them or something. Something like that, you know? The dude I was gonna buy CMYW mods from might have just ghosted me, Sag. That's unfortunate. Kicks long springs nice and ergo clears IMO. Never tried. I haven't bought any of the new springs because I just don't have a need for them. But I should probably try them, huh? Kimchi Jody Boy, welcome, welcome. 37 viewers. Welcome, welcome. I hope y'all are doing well. Kimchi was on? Yeah. One sleepy boy. Thank you so much, Kimchi, for the 5 months. Merry Christmas. Wait, Merry Christmas, Diego. Thank you so much, Mr. Dr. Who. Thank you so much for the Christmas wishes. Merry Christmas. Ha ha ha. Happy Chrysler. Happy Ford. Happy Honda, happy Toyota, happy Pontiac. Just name cars and car brand names. It's like random stuff. All right, so we got our plate here. We got our PCV. Just so you know, so you can see what it looks like. This is the plate here separately. This is the bottom piece. As you can see, the tabs of the plate basically slot in these portions. And the top piece is just very simple. Like, it just has little... just has screw holes for them. What's kind of cool about the Slipline is this part here. Look at that side curve. I think that's pretty cool. Well, the mounting system is a top mount. Top mount. So this is kind of how the side looks when you assemble it. Dr. Huru, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months. You got a new sub badge, Mr. Dr. Huru. so we have our stabs, our switches here. Isn't this your second slipline build? Yeah, I built one a while back, a long while back. It's been months now. Yeah, I built mine. I built not mine. Sorry, I built somebody else's. It was a polycarb bottom one, with silver top, I believe. I built that one like months back. It's been a while. Mr. Dr. Huru? Yeah, I'm used to saying Mr., so I always say Mr. and then Doctor. Yeah. Who are you? Huru. So we have some Durock staffs today. I actually didn't have a 6.25U black wire, and so I switched them all for cherry wires, which are actually okay in these housings, just so that to be consistent, because otherwise we would have one non-black wire and that would bother me a lot. So we decided to go with all like regular steel colored, like, you know, like silver colored wires. Lord, Mr. Professor Dr. Huru. Doctor. Mr. Dr. Professor Huru. Mr. Dr. PhD brain guy. Are those Dogikon switches on the side? How do you like them? Yeah, these are Dogikon switches indeed. They feel like regular JWKs. So I don't expect them to be much different. Yeah. How I like them, I don't know yet. I haven't tried them in the keyboard, so I don't judge switches until I try them in a keyboard though, because I don't think you can't really evaluate switches just by trying like one or two of them. It's really hard actually. Or at least for me, it doesn't really give me a frame of reference. I wish I had the professor title. That's fine. I guess at some point you might be a professor, right, Dr. Huru? I guess if you decide to go into academia. Or stay in academia, maybe. I really wish? You mean you wish you want to go into academia? Like, is that what your goal is? I think it would be cool. Professor Huru. How well does that sound? Professor Huru, I have a question. Why is my brain so not ridged? I only have one ridge. The doctor has told me that the more ridges, the better. But it happens that my ridge only goes from left to right, so I don't have left and right hemispheres. I have front and back. Dr. Huru, what kind of exercises do I need to do to create more ridges in my brain? What do you use for stab wires? What do you mean, like lube? For lube I use 205 grade 0. Something tragic happened to me last night. I spilled a whole can of Coke. While my keyboard is safe, all my desk mats I stored under the table is soaked with Coke. No! No, that's so horrible. Oh no. Do you immediately go ahead and wash the desk mats? That sounds terrible, 10 Peaches. I would say build more keyboards. Dr. Huru approaches the student and says, you need to build more keyboards to have more ridges in your brain. You'll have as many ridges as there are keys on your keyboard. So you should build full size only. Good luck finding full size kits though, you know? Full size kits are actually hella rare. Like, I actually don't see a lot of full size keyboards out there. Like, there's what, TX like 108? So maybe it is what makes you rich-brained, because if you get full-size boards, it means you probably know how to negotiate a good deal and to find things in the strange place that is mech market and the different Discord buy-sell trades. All the full-size boards are Southpaw. There's that too. Build that double 1800. Oh yeah, that's right. There's that one too, right? Just rebuild gaming pre-builds easy clap. That is true. I actually did rebuild a lot of pre-built stuff before, like, you know, somewhere in between. I would do that for friends and for other people and for myself too, actually, because I did have some pre-built stuff. And I was like, oh, like, I think pre-builds could sound pretty good if I just put some nice switches in there and I lube the stabs. And they do. Pre-builds can sound and feel really nice if you put some nice stuff in there. And the plastic case actually benefits them more so than it hurts them. And so, yeah, they can be pretty nice. So it's part of why I actually say that the custom kit doesn't matter as much in making a good build. It really is like about your switch preference and your like, you know, maybe the components. Some parts do matter, like, you know, the plate or the way it's assembled can matter. But for a lot of the time, like, your switch choice and how your switches are modded do like take a big chunk of the pie, and as far as importance goes for a good build. So yeah, people ask me like, oh, should I buy a TGR Jane or whatever for bajillion $1,000? I'm like, no, you don't have to. You can probably do a build that's probably just about as good in terms of typing experience. At least it'll be pretty good if you at least you know, if you save yourself some money and choose some decent switches and a plate material that's, you know, suitable for you. And yeah. Is there a 120% kit with enriched brain a lot? Have you heard of the cream pacas? Cream and alpacas? I want them. I mean, I have. I don't do Frankenstein switches so much because they're expensive to make. CP1800 superior anyway. CP1800 is a great layout. That's for sure. I do really do like CP1800 layout. Diego's ultimate gamer keyboard service. Making your gaming experience superior. You'll beat all your enemies. You'll headshot them all the time. Press WASD. Actually, wait, no. Call 1-800 ASD WASD, or I don't know. Key WASD. I can't figure that out. Yeah. I need to work on my commercial skills. How many ridges does a battlecruiser size board give your brain? I don't know. 24? If there's 24 function keys. I don't know. Raid alert? Hey buddy, Earl. Oh, I see. It is a Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday, guys. It's Christmas and it's Friday. How glorious is that? Exclamation, it's Friday for the best command ever made on Twitch. Nothing better than exclamation, it's Friday. I wish we had an edited version of Mufasa's video and him with like a Santa hat and stuff. But yeah, Christmas version of it. Mufasa, please. I added that command to Keycall finally. It was time. It's become a tradition. Obsidian. It's too good. I have transcended. I have made it a custom at the Keycall Discord. The next step in my conquest of the Keycall community is to get my silver blue good keyboard. And I will have truly conquered the hearts of all Keycult peoples. Keycultists. Why not you? Why not me? As in, like, why do I not have a Santa hat? I actually was looking for, like, if I had a hat, like, that was, like, red and stuff, but I couldn't find one, so, yeah, unfortunate. Sag. JD needs a Santa. That was looking for a Santa hat for JD, actually. That was exactly why I was looking for something. The red. And like a hat, you know? So sad. Buenas, how are you today, Diego? I'm doing alright, Mr. Pirulito. Feliz Navidad, my friend. Silver beige RGB mods or black white on black CMYW. No. If you're gonna do RGB with black and white on black and do CMY with beige instead. If you're gonna choose either or. And off-topic question, but were you playing D&D today by any chance? I was. It's Zatina. I was playing D&D with chat versus everything. That's correct. Did you eat recalentado? You know, I just had recalentado, like I had like reheated pizza, if that counts. And reheated like home food. Wow, there's a lot of people here today for a 11 o'clock stream. It's quite populated. It's nice actually for those who had Christmas off. It's basically a long weekend for you, right? So you got 25th, 26th, 27th off basically, right? So it's great. So it's good timing for Christmas. Christmas on a Friday is a good time. Or Christmas on a Monday could work well too, because you get Monday off, so you get the long weekend. I mean, that is if you're not working Christmas specifically. But yeah, long weekend, work from home last 2 days too. Ooh, very nice. So basically, home most of the week. I bought GMK Thai tea. Have you? I have not yet bought GMK Thai tea, but I do plan on. It. I believe it's been extended until January 4th. Just want to say, stop by and say Merry Christmas. Gotta run. No problem. Oh, Obsidian. Thank you so much for stopping by. Merry Christmas to you as well. Take care and stay safe, my friend. Stay warm. I heard California's been kind of warm lately, though. Not sure about the NorCal area, like the Bay Area, though. But I know that SoCal apparently hit like 80 degrees earlier this week, which is like a high 20 something in Celsius. Very warm for a winter day. Didn't even realize today was Friday. I've lost all track of time. Oh yeah, for sure. That's been all year though. That's been all year. All year I've kind of lost track of time. It's hard. GMK Key was my one key set for the year. Tai T is super nice though. Tai T is just a very unique set, that's for sure. Most of P weight sets are kind of a little bit out there and different. It's just kind of fun. They're fun key sets for sure. I mean, Tai T was an appropriate continuation after GMK Taro. I mean, I guess having the precedence of GMK Taro under the belt. Tree's so good. I have transcended beyond time. I have no clue what day it is. Okay. God Kronos Nachos officially has ascended into the Olympus, is now a Titan, god of time. No longer bound by the rules of time. I got a Popsy before I realized it was for a P-weight set. I don't think the, so 10 Peaches, I believe the Thai tea meat Popsy Skull was actually not designed with the key set in mind. Or Silly Pears, rather. Sorry. Silly Pears. You said that. I confused the names. 10 Peaches, I passed Analog Dreams and Taro, not going to make the same mistake with Thai tea. From the Netherlands, it's 5:40 in the morning. Wow, you're up very early. Kevin Lau. Alex, happy welcome. Raiders, 47 viewers, welcome. So, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you all. I'm not sure what you celebrate, but Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Krimbas, you know, Chanukah, whatever it might be. Still get us fruit people wrong. SMH, so bad. You looking kind of hot today. What is your initial thought on the Slipline? I've built the Slipline before. I like it. It's a pretty neat board. I remember having a little bit of a harder time assembling the bottom part of the polycarb, the one that had the polycarb bottom, but that was because the polycarb is like, you know, it's made out of plastic, so it has a bit of expansion and shrinkage, and so like it was a little bit tight on the tolerances, but I imagine the aluminum one will just fit in really easily. So yeah, I actually don't expect to have any issues with the aluminum unit here. It was a nice board. It actually typed really nicely, and it sounded pretty good. It sounded very like, it had like a good amount of spacing there that like made the sound pretty kind of like roomy and very nice. Too many people here? Time for a marbles game? Oh man, I don't even have marbles installed. I've never done marbles on stream. I think if I did marbles on stream, my computer would probably crash. I swear. Because my computer is so bad. My computer's so slow. My processor is like i5, I think, or I don't even know. And my video card's a 1070. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my computer would crash if I ran marbles for a few hundred people or something like that. You have to lube the bottom case. Oh gosh. Diego versus Ryan jawline fight? No, I don't have a jawline. That's nah. Also, Epsilon, what did you say just earlier? I was so confused earlier when you were in that D&D stream. Yeah, I know Prime Caps, Chat versus Everything, and Grindbox. I've actually been following Chat versus Everything for pretty much since they started, since the very first stream that they did, the Adventures of Balin. So yeah, I'm a big fan of D&D. I like D&D a lot, but I haven't played it enough IRL. And I really like RPGs in general. So yeah, it's just right. Yeah, it's the cup of my tea. Right up my alley. My kind of cup of tea. Time to go to B&H and get a 3080. Oh, so expensive though. Merry Christmas, here's my gift of push-ups. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, I see it. Alright, I'll do push-ups in a bit. Thank you. I'll buy your Matrix. Subathon for new computer confirmed? Oh, man. I would do a subathon if I had the time, but I'm probably not expecting to have that much time until, like, later this 2021. Oh, there we go. Two more push-ups redeemed, so we can do that. Let your mods start the game? Can the mods do that? How does that even work? Mods doing your game? I thought it had to be hosted somewhere. Balin has lived a very interesting life so far. That's true. Balin. Barrelbeard. There's a workout stream now? It actually is limited. I capped it to 30, I think. Just so it doesn't take too much time out of the stream. But, I mean... I don't want to make it so that it's like, oh, like, you know, everyone redeems push-ups and, like, I have to do that, like, all stream and it just takes forever. It's kind of exasperating for me, too, because it's just like... But, exercising is not a bad idea. It's always a good thing. I'm saving all my rewards points to pick my artisans. Pick artisans? Yeah, that's a good choice, too. Are you into fitness or something? I exercise vicariously through others. Fitness stick in your mouth. Ramen, please. Ramen, please. So bad. So bad. Yeah. That's a very Aigo moment. Have you tried invert PE stems? Yes, I have. The V1 stems, I guess, or the first ones that came out. Because the V2 ones are the ones that came out on drop more recently, and I heard that they're not good, so I never purchased any. But I had some invert PE stems a while back. I believe I have some in my in one of my keyboards with MX Black housings. They're pretty good. Very smooth. People say that the tolerances are not like particularly like consistent, I guess. So you might have to like switch one or two every so often, but just because, you know, they might rub or they might like, you know, be too small, too big, whatever. But other than that, I haven't had any issues myself with the stems that I got, so they've been pretty smooth. When's the workout stream coming? I heard you can bench 400. I don't even think I can bench like, oh, like let me see how much can I even bench? How much can I even bench in reality? I don't think I bench any close to 200 at all. Because how much is that? 90, 135, 155. I think I bench like 160 or 170. I think I bench like 170 for like reps. Yo, Krellbit! My keyword sucks. Yo, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. I hope you had a good holiday. I packed key sets? Yeah, sounds like the work you've been doing the past like few weeks, months. I don't even know at this point. You've been packing key sets for a while, Mr. Krellbit. You've been packing key sets like this entire time. Lightning versus Ramen bench off, dude. Ramen would win, like, no question, no doubt. I haven't like gone to the gym like regularly in like probably like the whole year. Not even, probably longer actually. At this point, I don't go to the gym regularly. I'll say that much. That's the reality. I admit to it. I don't set myself. I'm gonna go to the gym and I don't set myself New Year's resolutions that say I'm gonna go to the gym this year. Nah, because I know it's a fat lie. I know I'm not gonna do it. I just tell myself I'll go to the gym when I feel motivated. And New Year's isn't necessarily the time for that motivation to come in. I'm definitely not motivated to go like after New Year's. I don't get motivated in the New Year's. I'm like, I actually feel lazier during the New Year's. I'm like, it's the new year. Oh, great. Another year. Getting older. At least you're honest with yourself? Oh yeah, I'm very honest with myself. I know I'm a lazy bastard sometimes. Lube switches for the first time this last week. Ended up lubing my first custom keyboard that I kept stock. Very nice. Gym is the most crowded after New Year's. Yeah, it tapers off after February. It tapers off after like February. I love seeing that though. People go and then like tapers off. And you can tell like who are the people who came in because they had New Year's resolutions and who are the people who are just regulars. Can you summarize what you think of the Slipline? I mean, what do you mean summarize what I think of this Slipline? I think it's a good board. I think it's a decent board. It's a top mount. It's not too expensive, I think. And it's fixed layout, so that's kind of neat. I mean, because, you know, it supports split backspace and step cap, which is all you really need, to be honest. Bottom row, I think 6.25U for this particular layout is fine. It looks like the Magic Force 68, which is what the inspiration is. I think the sides look pretty cool. And it sounded pretty good when I tried it, so that's all I have. That's all your thoughts that I have for you. I'm not sure what else you expect me to say about it. 660 layout, best layout? Okay, that's not true. That's false. That is not true. All you need is one thing to get jacked, kettlebell? I mean, honestly, you could get jacked even if you just did core every single day on a very regular basis and like up your like limits enough and you know, if you want to get bulk, if you don't want to bulk, you know, you should eat a lot. I think eating a lot is the most important part. It's like eating the calories so you can actually bulk up. It doesn't matter what you eat too. It's like you just need to eat enough for you to even bulk up. Because if you don't even eat enough, you'll never actually gain the mass. Right? So, at least that's my understanding of that. It's like people who want to bulk up but don't eat. That's probably not the way to do it. Gotta go eat dinner. Have a wonderful rest of your stream and happy holidays. Thank you so much, Ramen. Have a great dinner. Happy holidays to you too. It's a nice feeling when I'm gonna receive a board before the year finish. Oh, that's a nice feeling for sure. Just curl your keyboards. I mean, keyboards are maybe up to like 10 pounds heavy, right? So it's not that heavy, right? Not too heavy. Hi Diego, what are the switches on the left? Exclamation build, but these are Dogikons switches, JWK switches. They're linears with 63.5 gram springs, and these ones are lubed with Krytox. All right, let's do those push-ups. Oh, you got your Matrix Lab Noah 10 peaches. I see. So that's what you're getting. Can you give a 5,000 word speech on what you think about it? How about fuck you? JK. No, actually, yes. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's do those push-ups. Alright. Hello, JD. Don't crack your elbows. True. I should be careful about my elbows. Also the like, little like sound that you hear is probably like the little thing I have on my shorts. All right. I've been tucking in my elbows so I don't put them out. This thing, the like the tying thingy with the metallic thingy. Oh man, I set myself up. Oh, I remember that. That was fun too. Enter my mouth. Oh man. For those who don't remember that, that was when I was someone donated, right, for me to lick an enter key. Oh gosh. Sony Hokey. Oh, hydrate, I will. Diego, I saw Huey's stream with you and Hugo. Any plans on doing a regular Keep Theme podcast? I don't have any specific plans. But I pretty much will be... I work with them every so often, so yeah. I guess if that's regular, that's as regular as it gets for now. But do I have specific plans for myself? No. We just do it for fun. But yeah, try to contribute as much as I can with ideas. But I don't commit to anything regular yet because I just don't feel like I have the bandwidth to do that. But I guess if I ever find a lot more extra time, I'll probably like contribute more, do something more regular. Gotta get some IEMs in a few days. Oh, what are you getting? Do you already decide what you're getting? Probably some BLO5s because I need the teal and they're like $30 after a gift card. Oh, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, that gift card sounds, that's good. Yeah, might as well just use the gift card, you know? If you already have one for that particular store. Someone listed for 600. Is it worth retail compared to Beeps, Boop 65 or Alpine 65? I have no idea about Boop 65 or the Alpine 65 just because I haven't seen them in real life. I think comparing keyboards to something that does not yet, like, you know, you don't actually have a physical thing of, it's kind of hard to compare. I mean, Slipline is a pretty standard top mount, so if you're into the aesthetic and the layout, I think the Slipline is not a bad idea. The Boop 65, for example, like, I don't really like the shape of it, personally. It basically looks like an M6, but 65. And the Alpine 65, I actually, I think, did Nathan do a stream with that? I actually didn't watch it, so I don't remember it. But I probably would have to look into what it looks like. But I mean, I think a lot of it depends on whether you like the layout or not. I think the layout is really the selling point of the Slipline. What are your thoughts on the Mode 80? Is it a nice tea killer for the price? People like the Mode 80. People like the Mode 80. I personally don't. The Mode 80 I don't really like enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the unit I had for a build for a client as much, but more specifically, I was just not very subscribed to the specific mounting system. It felt a little bit like muted to me, which for me, like for some people, it was perfectly fine. Like they felt like it like accentuated that like sound that comes from like bottoming out on the foam, and I think that's fine. That's fair. People have their own preferences, but personally, I wasn't huge into that. Nor the aesthetic, actually. Like the aesthetic was just not for me either. Like I think the big forehead and like the asymmetry of that kind of like was just not for me. But I mean, to each their own. I think people have different preferences regarding that, and yeah, I've seen people say like different things about it. So some people really like it though, the Mode 80. Where are my stab stuff? Where could I just put it? Alright, let's see. I remember the Alpine 65 people were spamming it in random discords and it was really annoying. Yeah, I don't think that's kind of nice to do. I don't think that's nice. I mean, if he's spamming is a little excessive. I mean, like, it's okay if you say, like, hey, like, what do you guys think of this? Or just, like asking for actual honest feedback. But if you're just spamming for the sake of, like, putting your link out there, it's kind of like, meh. The Saka 68 has the same layout. It's interesting and price low at $199. This group buy is December 28th. So the Saka 68 has the same layout as the Slipline. Is that what it is? I was thinking of getting a Mode 80, but after watching your build stream, I decided away from it. That's fair. I mean, again, I think the Mode 80 is good for the people who like the specific aesthetic of it, and that they think they'll be okay with having material beneath their PCB that causes the sound to be a bit more like dampened. And as a result of it, also because it is foam and it's not like a hard material that just like completely absorbs all the vibration, it's also going to be like, it's gonna sound like, has a bit like I'm not sure if it's stock is not the right word, but it has like a specific sound profile to it that makes the Mode 80 thud is the right word. Thud. It has a thud like sound. Yeah. As far as the is the PCB bent? Oh, maybe slightly actually, but I'm sure it can just bend back easily, so I don't think this is an issue. It's not an issue as long as it doesn't mess up with the stabs or switches. It'll line up once you put the plate and switches on. So, Joe Cool Bob, hello. Excited for the Fuji 65 aesthetic price point. GAF XTGR 910. Yeah, imagine getting a GAF XTGR 910. I'm sure the raffle is gonna be. I mean, if there even is a raffle, like, there's no guarantee of that either. So we'll see. We'll see who ends up getting those boards. I'll give it my shot if it's a raffle. Girth. What do you think is the most exciting upcoming board? Most exciting upcoming board. I personally am very excited for the Rogue by Ion Keyboards that Jamon teased a while back. I think Finderworks is working on some stuff too. That's pretty exciting. Finderworks is the same designer as the N-Dash. Wood. They do cool stuff. Keycaps is always doing exciting stuff. I mean, they're obviously putting out more 265s and whatnot out there. I think the 265 looks fantastic. I think the brass one is pretty pricey for sure, because of all the brass and all that, and the price point is just overall pretty elevated, but pretty cool board. Yeah, the GAF XTGR 910 is pretty cool, but there's no details about it, and we don't know if that's even gonna be attainable. Probably not. So I wouldn't get too excited about it just because you just don't know. Like, there's no There's no way to know that that's gonna be even obtainable because it could just be private. Who knows? No one knows. We'll see. What else is there out there? Are you part of any upcoming group buys? How can you be a part of any upcoming group buys if they haven't yet happened? Oh,
Merry
come
Christmas,
on.
Peepo Shy.
Dennis! What the hell, man? Thank you, but you don't have to do this. Alright. Waiting for the satisfaction round 3, maybe? I'm personally not into the satisfaction 75. Like, I don't really find the use for the knob, nor the particular appeal, like aesthetic appeal of it. So I personally am, like, whatever about it. So for me, no. Wood cooking something? Yeah. Wood is cooking something up for sure. I know that for a fact. He's been mentioning it before, like he was working on stuff. Yeah. Gox, Ven, and Type K. Yes, Gox, Ven, and Type K look very, very cool. I wish the Ven was a 60% than a 65, but I mean, I know the exact reasoning for it, so I think that's fine. Are there any cool 60s coming? Thermal round 2 is in the horizon, but not sure. Any luck? I mean, the Rogue, as I said. Any luck getting a cyberboard commission? I've not gotten any cyberboards in my commission list yet, or ever yet. So maybe at some point we'll see it. Oh shoot! Just dropped the switch. But yeah, I haven't gotten any cyberboards here. Also, the cyberboard, the reason no one would send a cyberboard to build actually is because it's hot swap. It's not worth sending out. It's too expensive to do that. It's a heavy board. It's very expensive to send, and like to have it. It's a hot swap build, so it would be pretty pointless to send to me. What group buys did you join recently? I'm gonna try to join the thermal extras if they ever come up soon. I also am waiting for a profit. I entered Zenith. And I entered the Moon V2 TKL. Those I entered, group buy wise. Hope you've been well, Diego. Thank you so much, Dennis. I hope you had a good Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. How long is your commission list? Not very long, but I've closed them for now until mid-January just because I'm very busy with some personal stuff. Did I hear Rogue? Yeah. I don't know if I missed it, but have you built a Vega? I have not built a Vega, no. Not built a Vega. You can actually see my commission list on my Discord server. My Discord server has a builds and commissions channel that pretty much lists everything that I have to build in the future, near future. Sometimes I don't include some stuff because it's like unsure that I will be doing it yet. Music a bit loud for anyone else? Is it? If it's loud, I'll turn it down a bit. People, I asked this earlier, but yeah. Oh, music's over actually. So I'm gonna change it back to the jazz music or whatever. Music has been a bit loud. Has gone up. Oh, maybe they didn't equalize the sound. That's probably why. Like they didn't normalize the volume ceiling. That's probably why then. Wouldn't have known. Because it was the first time for me playing that playlist, so someone recommended it, so that's why I did. That's probably why it's loud. Hope Mr. Wood would have a public end dash. I love it. Yeah, yeah, that one was like a small buys, right? So My girlfriend got Moon V2 as well. Very excited for her. You in on a Dalco FNF? No, I did not I did not participate in Dalco. I thought it was a bit expensive. At least personally, like, I don't know. That's my opinion of it. I thought it looked pretty expensive. Why are soldered PCBs better than hot swap ones? I don't think hot swap ones are particularly worse than soldered. No, I think that's a myth. I think that's an urban myth in a way. There's pros and cons to each, Gil Winterwood. So soldered PCBs allow for multiple layout compatibility in the same PCB because, like, for example, like step caps lock and regular caps lock, you can do it on the same footprint. But if you have a hot swap, you can't do it because a hot swap socket takes too much of the space here, so you can't put like double hot swap here. So like you would have to you have to fix the layout for hot swap. So a hot swap socket is good if you have a you know, like if you have sorry, what was I gonna say? I mean, yeah, if you want to fix the layout, like you can do that. E8.5 has either in the hot swap. Oh, I see. Did he do it with a socket or like what did he do? I don't know. I don't remember. I built an E8.5 with a soldered PCB, so I actually don't know what the hot swap one looks like. They're standard Kale socket, but one is flipped. Oh, I see. That makes sense, but that inconsistency would bother me to no end. I'll be like, wait, so I have to flip it around and now one switch looks flipped here? No thanks. It's a bad solution. It's not a perfect solution for sure. It's not a perfect solution. All right. Just use Milmax sockets. Milmax sockets are hit or miss too, though. But yeah, that could work too if you really want it. But again, hot swap has its pros. I mean, hot swap and solder pros and cons for sure. Like the layout part is one of them. Another thing is like hot swap. I mean, like for solder, like yeah, it just takes time and whatnot. And yeah, once you do it, like if you want to switch anything, you have to like likely chances that if it has to do with any stabilized key, you have to desolder the whole thing. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Probably Home Alone, to be honest. I think Home Alone is a classic family Christmas movie that I like. Not Die Hard? Harry Potter? Huh. Harry Potter's a Christmas movie? I mean, there's snow involved, but I'm not sure if it's a Christmas movie, is it? I'll take that dono back. Sure, you want a charge back? Okay, I can give you back your money if you want. Fund the 3080? The computer fund? That works too. That works too. Computer fund. Official computer fund. Am I doing regular caps today? Yeah, I think so. Regular caps lock. Are you going on a Boxing Day shopping spree tomorrow, or should I say today since you're EST? No, I'm not. I don't really shop that much. I already shop enough as it is with keyboards and like artisans or whatever, let's say, that I personally don't really have reasons to shop as much. Too many clothes, it just gets cluttered and I never end up using all of it. And I suck at cleaning out a lot of old stuff, so I just don't even bother. It's not like my stuff that I own right now is like bad. Or like worn out. Miniature figurine raffles keep my bank account in check? Yeah, for sure. What plate? Aluminum. Full aluminum and silver. Limel. This holiday I've decided to become a keyboard hermit, so I've not gone out shopping or travel. Yeah, I think that's okay. Well, I would actually go travel. Travel is something I've been wanting to do so badly. But there just is no way of doing it right now, so like, you know, no reasonably healthy / whatever safe way of doing it, so I'm not traveling. But travel is something I really want to do. Like, I really want to travel. I just need a vacation, man. Yeah. But yeah, that's not happening, so we could all use a vacation after this year, yeah, right? I was supposed to go on a vacation last January, and I didn't go. And then I was supposed to go on a vacation again, like, when was it? I don't remember. I don't remember at this point when it was, but another one sometime before, like, you know, sometime earlier this year, and I also didn't go. Slipline's $2,000? No. It's not. It's like a joke price or like a placeholder. Imagine not winning every raffle. Late Turk, Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm not marrying Christmas though. New Zealand is COVID free, so we could travel within the country. I wish I could travel within New Zealand. I wish I could travel in New Zealand. I mean, of course, you're local to New Zealand, so like it's different. But I would love to travel in New Zealand. That would be so lovely. I won my first raffle and never won again. That sounds like raffles though. You should make your bed better. It would be more clean for the stream. Oh, too bad I'm not gonna bother doing that. Ha 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 ha. Imagine making your bed. Handarbeit makes you an idiot at any price. Damn. Savage. I bought Handarbeit from Krelbit. Big Sag. Oh, feels bad. I'm ashamed of you? Oh, it's okay. You can be ashamed of me any day. It won't be any worse than the shame probably like maybe like my parents or somebody else would probably feel. It's okay. Why aren't you doctor yet? Cause I'm a G. G for garbage man. Just kidding. I don't know. Too hard. Life is hard, man. Keyboards happened? Maybe. Marry Peaches and you can come over. Oh gosh. I mean, I would visit New Zealand anyway. So if I had the chance, I would do it. Also, hopefully, if it were a good deal for the price, as far as flying goes, because flying to New Zealand is probably not cheap. So I'll do it. I'll visit. Have you had your hands on Durock V2 stabs? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. They work just the same as V1s, but of course they have that anti-pop-out technology, whatever. So I guess I haven't seen them pop, like the wires pop, but I mean it's pretty much the same experience as far as usage and like smoothness or whatever it goes, like performance. Still the same. If you run full right shift, V2s don't fit on some PCBs? Huh. Interesting. I wonder why that is, though. It doesn't sound like it could have a tolerance issue. That's kind of strange. Before the pandemic, you could get tickets from New York to New Zealand for less than 1K? Is that one way? Or is that a round trip? Diego, did you get in on the GMK key? I actually did, yes. Both way during the winter. Oh, interesting. During the winter. So winter here or winter there? Because I would love to go on a colder or cooler season than a hot season. I don't like hot seasons where it's hot and humid. I'm not sure if New Zealand's hot and humid though. But if it is, then I would not want to go. I don't like hot and humid seasons. Our winter, your summer? Oh, that's perfect. That means I can avoid the entire summer here? Oh, hell yeah. I would go. Oh, yeah. Sign me up. Sign me up. I would go to New Zealand during the summer here. I hate the summer in New York. It's so hot. So humid. It's disgusting. I hate it. Our summers are dry. It's more like Seattle. Oh, my God. That's so nice. Smelly, too? Yeah, it smells like trash. You don't like the subways in the summer? Oh god, I hate it. I hate everything. The overall length is increased by a few millimeters because of the inverted clip direction. Oh, I see. I can confirm. Oh yeah, I did get it. Oh, that sounds so nice. Slightly dry or like not as humid. That sounds so nice. Alright, we're going standard layout today. Just making sure everything's nice and straight. Okay, I think everything is. It's like 19 Celsius now. And we're in the middle of the summer. Oh my god. That is so nice. Just come to Monterey in California. It's 65 here year round. That sounds like Mexico City is also like that. It's like it's between like 15 and 25 degrees Celsius most of the year. And then maybe in the winter it'll drop a bit more, but it's not that bad. No smog. That's true. Mexico City actually doesn't have as much smog anymore. It's actually cleared up a lot. Like before it used to be like a problem, but like for the past like 10 years it's been like, you know, like the majority of the year has no smog issues. I think the whole Mexico City has a lot of smog issues. It's such a 90s, it's like a 90s perspective almost, or like even early 2000s at the latest. But yeah, I miss Mexico City for that reason. soul smog makes your brain hurt. You think it's clear as day, and then you can see on top of buildings. Oh yeah. I've experienced that. Like when you like look into the horizon, it looks like a little orange or like gray, weird colors. All right, let's get that fan out. Let's be safe. So are we using GMK Mizu today? Because this is apparently the Mizu colorway or whatever. I guess it is a little bit navy. It's very dark. It is navy though, I guess. Now that I look at it from a different lighting perspective, I think it is kind of navy-ish. It was matched to Mizu's colors during the IC, but the colors ended up changing some during production. Oh yeah, they changed quite a lot during production for the Mizu stuff. So I just split it off and called them different colors? No, that's a good call, dude. I mean, honestly, they didn't match, so... I mean, Mizu just changed a lot. That's just the reality of it. Mizu just was not the set that it was originally IC'd. Like, that's just how it went. People don't like to admit it sometimes, but that's the truth. Mizu colors are not the same as the IC's colors. It honestly would have looked really nice with a little less saturated blue on the alphas. The alphas look too concentrated, too like the blue is too saturated, yeah. I wanted pastel and they gave me these solid ass colors. Yeah. Yeah, I feel ya. That's also what I expect. I expect the more pastel-y colors for Mizu. I still have it, the set, but I should probably sell it, to be honest. I don't think I'll use it as much because it's just like not the set I thought it was, and I just didn't sell it right away because I just never had the time or never made the time to sell it. I should probably sell it though. GMK Denim is a nice blue set. Oh, GMK Denim is such a good set. GMK Denim actually super underrated. But it's really good blue set. Can't be asked to type timestamps disease. Yo, real talk though. It's actually I'm so fucking lazy. When it comes to that stuff, it's just like a let's see. I'm concerned for Moomin. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be like gray, right? So, I mean, hopefully they don't get that one wrong. Also, Moomin is licensed, isn't it? They should get those sets right. Especially if it's licensed, for goodness sake. Chronic mental disorder. PNC was a set that drew the line for me. Yeah, Peaches and Cream also wasn't very good, huh? Very unfortunate to see those changes or see those, I guess, lack of consistency from interest check to group buy. I mean, either someone has... Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Made bad decisions here and there, perhaps, or not bad, but like just not very consistent with what was originally being promised. So, because some people do like the colors that are currently in the production units, but It's like GMK Necro. GMK Necro is not matched at all to renders, but the set itself is not terrible. Like, it's not a bad color set. It was just the demeanor, it was just the attitude and the overall way of handling things that like kind of soured up the entire group buy process. But some people love that set. I certainly didn't mind it while I had it for a bit, and then I sold it. But yeah. If only GMK would give me some goddamn renders. Yeah. Manoli, hello. Moomin color matching is being pushed by the IP holder. Oh, very, very interesting. So it has a decent chance of being accurate. That sounds like it has a very good chance of being accurate, because if it's the IP holder who's holding it, then they would know exactly what it's supposed to look like. As opposed to a third party, like, I mean, in this case, like you know, Rensuya. By push, I mean they're involved. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. It's a good thing if the IP holder is involved. At least it'll be true to the source, to the primary source. Good evening, though, OC Jaden. Hello. Wob or beige? That's a good argument to have. Among the classic stuff, do you like white on black better, or do you like beige better? That's a good poll. Oh shit! Oh my god. Damn, Poner. Poner slamming that hammer. Whoo! Damn, son. White on beige. No. Alright. Let's talk about sponsors really quick, although I'm just gonna say group buy stuff really quickly. I just don't want to go too much into details, but here goes. Canon Keys, we have it's just exclamation sponsor for all the links. Someone hit that really fast. Wow. Whoa. Poner is here slamming the hammer. Oh shit. There we go, all the sponsored links out there. So, Canon Keys, we first have GMK Pink on Navy going on until the end of the month, or the 1st of January, basically. Then we, if you look in stock, maybe there's Lavenders, Mauves, Lilacs in stock. I'm not sure if they're out of stock yet, but you would have to check that for yourself. Next up, we have DixieMech.com/lightning, where you can purchase GMK 8008 Round 2. There's 2 different base kits, one with a blue and one with a pink, so go check them out. There's dust mats and Rama keycaps as well. Next up, we have Mint Autumn, mintautumn.com. Go check them out. Mint Autumn has done the Rukia, a couple of different rounds, and they're also working on injection molding equipment for polyethylene cases, and there will be other projects in the horizon, but go check out Mint Autumn and check out their Discord server, where there are updates posted every so often, especially if you're involved in the Rukia group buy. It's a good idea to be in the Discord server for immediate announcements and information. Next up, we have Novel Keys. We just recently finished with the Novel Keys NK65 Olivia edition, so if you missed out, I'm sorry. But right now we have GMK Serica Round 2 available on group buy, as well as SA Recall, which is a set inspired by a Ford like truck colorway. You can speak to Langlandi about that as well if you're curious. Any censorship avail. Next up, we have Prime Keyboards, primekb.com/lightning, where you can purchase Durock staffs, such as the ones we use this stream, which with the smoky black housings, but they also come with the black wires. They also do alpaca switches and silent alpaca switches, and they'll be doing a new full palm switch made by Durock / JWK in the first quarter of this coming year. They'll also be doing an in-stock sale of the Prime Keyboard / AIO3 Meridian keyboard, which is a 60% split ergonomic layout keyboard. So go check out primekb.com and sign up for their newsletter, and as well as join their Discord server if it's possible, where you can get immediate updates about all this stuff. They also have loop stations and different switch related accessories, like lube holders, loop stations, and whatnot, switch openers. Durock and JWK? I mean, Durock and JWK are the same, by the way. You just so you know, one's just a brand name, one's just like the registered business name or something like that. Durock and JWK, same, but different. Next up, we have Project Keyboard, where you can purchase. So you can head on over to projectkeyboard.com, where you can purchase GMK Stealth. GMK Stealth is a Nighthawk aircraft-inspired key set. There are some cool desk mats as well that I actually do like, and some Rama keycaps that I also do like. I'll probably purchase maybe one of those. Yeah, it's very similar to GMK Dark, so it's a dark key set with some accents. So yeah, go check out GMK Stealth on projectkeyboard.com. Next up, we have Salvin.com, who also now has Wilba PCBs in stock. He's now selling the WT60D Weird Flex Edition on Salvin.com. You can also find different project pages for all of the different work that Salvin has been doing with a lot of different community designers. For example, the Aurora Input 65, the Decent 65, the Keycult number 3, the Hungerworks Studio Synth V3, as well as many other cool projects that Salvin will be doing with a lot of community designers. But yeah, the exciting part is that Salvin is currently stocking Wilba Tech PCBs now. Finally, we have Space Cables, spaceholdings.net, where you can check out different cable drops for the different key sets that we've just mentioned. There are cable drops for Serica Round 2. There are cable drops for 8008 Round 2. There's for Pinka Navy, and there's also Lube Station Round 2 in stock, where you can purchase acrylic cut lube stations from spaceholdings.net. Yeah, so check out Space Cables. They'll also be doing other cool projects such as key sets, desk mats, keyboard related designs, and whatnot. Just, you know, I have a lot of expectations for Space Cables to be stepping up in the game as a vendor, and you know, for a lot of different keyboard related accessories, just beyond even just using cables. But you know, cables are their thing, and you should check out their Discord for regular keyboard cable drops, as well as more information. Oh, they also have the Glarses. Oh yeah, they have the bra mat, the Glarses bra mat, now on group buy on spaceholdings.net. I forgot to mention that the Teha Types desk mat is also on novelkeys.xyz, and that on novelkeys.xyz you can actually purchase any in-stock product for 5% off using the promo code Thunder. So if you want to support two of your favorite content creators in the community, the bra mat from spaceholdings.net and the Teha Types desk mats from novelkeys.xyz. Bruh. Alright, PCB works, all good. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Bruins, welcome. Alright, I missed the whole ban raging going on here, the censorship, which was fun. Let me see. I've been oppressed. Both white and black and beige are good. Beige is good. White and black is good. Yeah. Simple job, best set. Simple job is good. Yeah. Most people rejected his message. I like beige a lot. I think I probably like beige personally more than white and black, but white and black is really good too. Like, I mean, like, it's hard to go wrong with white and black. But I mean, honestly, the thing I like about beige is just because it's based on like OG stuff, and just like that vintage look is just really nice. I think white and black is more appropriate for like a more contemporary look, I'd say, but it still has that classic look to it. But yeah, I like both. But yeah, I personally do think I prefer beige a little bit more. Pan lightning keywords. You wish. Dude Jinshi, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Yo, Singapore, hello. Alright, it's time to assemble this keyboard already. Oh, it hasn't even been 2 hours and we're done. Okay, great. It's good timing. Better than before, at least. Remember, this is a V1. Oh, yeah. The screw thing. No plate alignment. Yeah, I'm aware. So I need to like not tighten them. So we'll tighten them as we go. Told him he has to lube the bottom. I'm just gonna put some of these screws in like slightly, and then we'll tighten them as we. Last time, Dennis, it was because I had a polycarb bottom, which was a bitch to move around. Okay, this time around though, it's aluminum. It should be a lot easier to close. What? Would it be possible to burger mount Slipline? Probably not, no. There's no space for it, I don't think. Right? So yeah, oopsie. Yeah, I don't think that's doable. Oopsie. You guys see the NSFW r/mechanical keyboards post? No, what is that about? If you don't know. On its side? I think it's lined up now though. TBH. Thoughts on Gateron inks? Good. Gateron inks are good. Get him. Film them. Lube them. Do both. Thoughts on Speed Silvers? They're okay if you can get some smooth ones, but just keep in mind that they also come with slightly shorter travel. So there's something to keep in mind. Thoughts on foam and foil? What? Have you ever used the PE stems? Yeah, I have. Guy's girlfriend put his keyboard on her polarizing result. What? I probably will have to look this up if I want to. Oh yeah, okay. Let me. Where was that Slipline video again? The one where where Heine was lining it up. Someone send that to me. I actually just don't remember what it was like. But yeah, on its side is probably the right way. Yeah. You never typed on foam on the foil switches? Let me just quickly watch that Slipline thing again. Do you like the PE stems? What are your thoughts on them? They're okay. They're pretty smooth. They add a lot of smoothness to a switch if you have like pretty scratchy stems on them already, and you want to switch them out for a less scratchy one. Thank you for the link, Mr. Krelbit. All right. Alright, hold up. Are we gonna watch that together? So we watch this together? We watch Mr. Heine explaining to us how to do this, right? Yeah, let's do it. What switches on your main board? These are Gadron yellows.
I'm going to do a quick little tutorial on how to properly put your slipline together. So due to some design flaws by myself, yours truly, Mr. Heine, there's some issues with, I guess, getting the plate to fit properly together. It's doable. It just takes a little bit of finagling, and I'll show you how to do said finagling. So here is an example build, not soldered. However, it's not too big of a deal there. I'll zoom this in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to put in, I would say to start, probably 3 to 4 screws as I get this stuck and I can't get it out. 3 to 4 plate screws, maybe just one on each corner. And you don't want to make them super tight to start because you will see in a minute. I did it again.
Okay, not super tight. Understood, Mr. Hineybush.
There's 2. Like I said, you don't want to make these very tight yet. It's just
alright, so blah 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 blah.
Perfectly flat and flush how it should. So how I have solved this is I will kind of slowly massage this back and forth a bit. You can also push back and forth on the top portion.
Oh, there we go.
To try to get it to fit in nicely. It's a little bit more than it should be right now. From your top, and your bottom is almost there. There we go. So you just kind of push down and wiggle it side to side, and you can see it is now perfectly flush. So as I said earlier, you need to make sure you don't fully seat your plate screws yet. But now that you know that they're in a good spot, you can take the bottom back off, tighten them down fully.
Oh, damn it.
And if you still want to leave them a little bit loose, so you can try to re-wiggle it again.
Heine video only 7
because it will not make a difference at the end.
720p. Yeah. Heine video only 720p is correct.
Screw in.
Like, I mean, like, I'll turn it to default view and it should be.
Screws.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So, I get the idea. But.
Fix the bottom back. And you can see it slid in perfectly. No issues. First try.
Alright, no issues first try is not gonna happen here. So. Alright, so. Oh, okay. It's flush. Okay, now, how do I get this piece out without it moving? On the side? No, it's gonna move. It's gonna shift down. You lift it up. I did. Let's see if that works, first of all. Nope, that shifted it slightly. want to put something here. They shift slightly when I tighten it up. I know you. Merry Christmas. Or happy holidays if you don't celebrate. Yeah, I do, but so it shifts as I lift it even. Shit, that probably moved it a lot. But let's give it a shot anyway. Maybe tape it? No, because it has to have the room to move, and then once it's lined up, you're supposed to take the bottom off carefully so that it just, you know. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. But I mean, put alignment with top mount. It's just because there's no tabs for it specifically. They're just screw holes. There's no tabs. There's no tabs that line up with the tabs on the plate. Is what I should say. If that makes sense. Okay. Okay. So the problem is always taking it off the. Actually, no. These cups should stay. The problem is always taking the piece off without shifting any part of the plate as I take this piece off. So. And okay, so okay, all right. So those two worked. So just means I'm almost done. So tight. Huh? Permission for what? Oh, TL learn what rule 34 is. Oh, I see. Oh god, why is it so tight? Yo, why is this like not coming off? That is not a good thing to learn. That's enough internet for today. Yeah, for real though. Yo, why is this not coming off now? What switches are those? These are Dogikons. Lengua taco time? Oh god, I wish I had lengua tacos right now. Yo, seriously, what the hell? Why is it so tight now? All right, guys, I'm just gonna close the board now. Wedge one side out and lift from the top. Okay, wedge one side out and then lift from the top. Wait, hold up. There we go. Shake it and it should just pop. Yeah, it just did. Alright, cool. So I got those corners right, so I think I can tighten these now. Is it flush yet? No, it's not. I don't know what's off. That is such a California taco. So these weren't right. What's the thing in the bottom right? What thing in the bottom right? This? This? This is just a cup. Little wooden cup. Let's try this again. Oh, I meant the captions? The captions are just, yeah, they're just closed captions. Oh god, why is this metallic piece so tight? Does this fit this? Right? Okay. Theater sus? Yeah. Yeah. Can't do that yet here, so pretty sad. This is annoying. Must have moved slightly. Yo, I must be... That is a curse of Slipline V1? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not a big deal for me, like, trying this over and over, but it's just annoying that it shifts very slightly whenever I take off the bottom piece. It's just annoying, that's all. But it's not a bad thing. I mean, like, it's not like... I don't feel, like, particularly bad about it. Bueno, hello! Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. I feel bad when people struggle with theirs. Oh, it's just me being incapable. Nothing else, Krelbit. Okay, so. That must mean Heine's has some steady hands. Either that or the aluminum pieces just had very, like, perfectly nice tolerance that like they didn't rub and like shift the plate when he was taking off the case. Oh, that worked. Okay, I think we're good. All right, that worked. So. Hopefully it'll work hopefully this is the last time I do this. So boom, let's go. Done. You must have gone R2. R2 hasn't run yet. Oh man. Ten Peaches flexing that she watched Heaven's Field Part 3 in Violet Evergarden movie. I'm so sad. I want to watch those. Alright, Krellbit, we're done here. You're free now. You don't have to feel bad anymore. Alright, friends, what keys are we putting on this? Violet Evergarden overrated? I mean, just don't overrate it then. Just watch it for what it is. It's good. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. It's not a bad show. Watch Heaven's Field 3. Please no more white on black on a black board. This is actually not black. It's actually like... It's actually not black. It's actually like a very dark navy. It's like very hard to tell, but it is like a very dark navy. Not dark navy, Kappa. Just type on stems, easy. Just type on stems. Some Christmas set? What kind of Christmas sets do I even have? Like, should I combine camping and Jamon? That would be hilarious. You rarely put on Mizu? That is true. Do you want me to put on Mizu? Alright, let's, I have a lot of different sets, but I'll just, how about I write down what sets I have, yeah? Like, you have to make Christmas? What? Alright, friends. I'm gonna write down a bunch of key sets and you can just pick based on that, yeah? Alright, hold up. Give me like God, why is this so slow? Oh my god, my computer is like having such a hard time. What in the world? Alright. What the fuck? Alright, cool. Alright, so that's... Can I move this down? Alright, here it is. I'm gonna write down a bunch of sets. So I have... let's see. Yes, I have white on black. I have Hydro, Carbon R1, Stormtrooper, Ski Data, Hyperfuse, Burgundy, Muted, Skeletor, Miami, Knights, TA, Royal Alpha, Keyboard and Co, Mizu, Camping, Olivia, Taro, Space Cadet, Beige Stuff, Hamon, Sky Moto, Eclipse, Striker, Olive, Handarbeit, Violet on Cream, 8008, Denim, and Alter, Bingsu. Oh, they don't fit anymore, shit. Dark. Oh, and Sandstorm. And Chocolatier. There's all the sets that I have avail. Hamon Royal Alpha. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hamon Royal Alpha it is. GMK Candy Cane. Alright, Royal Alpha. Where's my Hamon, actually? Do we use Hamon Alphas? I mean, Hamon Alphas or Hamon... Do we use Hamon Alphas or Hamon Mods? Hamon Alphas? Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, let me go for the modifiers for Royal Alpha. I think they're somewhere over there. Okay, there's some here. Let me see if I have everything here. I actually don't think I do. So I might have to find some keys. Blue board, red alphas, and green mods. This is the perfect RGB board. Setting it up with the Hamon Deathmat. No, I didn't plan this at all. I didn't plan this at all. Actually, give me like 2 minutes. I need to get the rest of the green stuff. BRB. Alright, so... Alright, I'm back. Okay. So, we're gonna do this awesome RGB board here. Let's make the dream happen. Wow, alt graph. And yellow switches. Yeah, this is RGBY. RGBY though. RGBY though. This is very poggers. RGBY. Oh yeah, accents enter. Let's go. Oh boy. Yo, this is great. This is the real joy of Christmas, eh? Ruining people's Christmases. think that's it for that. Yeah, I think I need to put the question is red or green pipe? Red or green pipe? Oh no. That's a good question though. Alright, I need some coats here. And I need, where's my, caps lock or lock here? No mod pipe, no mod tilde. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Page up. Page down. I actually think this 4-key cluster is pretty poggers. At least it's gonna sound good, guys. There's your consolation for this. It's gonna sound pretty good. It's super poggers, bro. It's so pog-champ. Use a striker spacebar. Woo! The joy. Alright, let's go. Poggy Woggies. Wow, that's a new one. I've never heard that. Right. This has become a cursed Twitch chat. It's always been cursed. You're just under the illusion it wasn't. Oh yeah, let's go. Look at this red. Holy crap. This is the way to end 2020. Holy shit. What a board. I mean, can we alternate numbers? No. We'll keep some consistency to the board. We'll still give it some definition with the consistency in the alphas and the mods. Who knows? It might actually not look as bad as you think. This made 2020 even worse. Oh, yo, I better use the Enya kit here. The Enya key. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Red pipe looks bad? Well, that's too bad. The whole point of the board was never for it to look good, was it? This is the best colorway of December? I mean, it's a December exclusive, my friends. December exclusive. Mixing JWK with GMK. That would be fun. RGBY nightmares. Oh man. Alright, I'll do bars today. Wait, RA was JTK or GMK? There's both. Yeah, there's both. One scoop, one bar. We've done that before, actually. Miniature figurines for all NAF 4 keys? We could do that. I'm not sure I have enough. I don't think I have enough Christmas-themed stuff, though. I have some Christmas-themed stuff. I have, like, a Sism blank from last year. And I have one of the, egg faces. Oh, no, oh, wait. Oh, that's so sad. I don't even have the nice one. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, blur's board. Okay, let me see if what artisans I have though for this. I don't think I have many though. Not this color. So I have to check. Oh, I have these. These are Christmas themed. These are Christmas themed. I have Mrs. Santa, and reindeer. Welcome, Heine. I'm here to defile the board. Did you join the B-Stock sale for SISM last night? No, I have not. I did not join SISM sale. Yes, I call it SISM because I don't care. CYSM, SISM, same shit. When did GMK watermelon ship? Oh, yo. This is keyboard Christmas right here. Kind of looks lit, you know? Kind of looks lit. But I don't think I have enough artists for this cluster. I mean, I have to see what I have. Christmas related? I mean, I guess this is sort of festive. 1, 2. I have these. Let me see. 1, 2. I need 5 artisans for all this, though. This is a lot. Oh, I guess this will do. The different greens is throwing off the vibes. Wait, did someone redeem points? Oh, sorry. If someone did, I haven't seen them. Razor thin laser ABS escape key. I wish I had one. I don't though. Oh, should I change this to the regular green? To the light green? Maybe I'll do that. Sure. Okay. Let's see. I have this tiny tux and hey, let's go. Super festive spirit. How's that? Okay, that's kind of terrible, but it's okay. No dark green? Okay, regular green, regular green. Dark green with light. Now let's try to go the light green so that we just get some balance. The artisans kind of make it. Yeah, I mean it is Christmas themed after all. So, all right, where's? Hold up. Regular green and swap green Yeti to escape. Okay. Oh my god, this green Yeti is super tight. Yeah, that's a good looks like Christmas. Hey, he gets the idea. See, Gion works if our message is international, guys. This is an international Christmas stream, okay? So this makes sense. Okay, so I guess that works actually. Oh, what a festive keyboard. Hey, that actually doesn't look half bad. I thought it could look way worse, but it actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be. Grinch board so fitting. I wish I had a Grinch artisan. That would be sick. Hey, actually this doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Maybe because the canvas is like dark. Hey, this actually doesn't look so bad. Keep the top air on caps as the yellow star on top of the tree, like this. Oh man. There we go. Sick. Sick. This is good. This is the way artists think. Can make the yellow this to be yellow. I don't have a yellow. There's no yellow key sets though for this. So Metal Rama Artisan on the Rama pad. Oh, yo! Let's go. Here's this real star of the show. No pun intended. Let's go. It may take some work. What kind of work? Handarbite's up arrow is yellow? Oh baby. Where's my Handarbite set? Handarbite's. Oh. Oh. We started with a nice Mizu colored board, and we've ended up with a Christmas disaster of 2020. This is really apt for 2020. 2020 is chaotic like this. Perfect chaos. Da-da-dun. Yeah, this Rama key is like whatever though. Do I leave it? Do I keep it? Do I leave it? Do I keep it? Let's put the regular one back. No Rama. Red. Yes. Excelente. Look at this. Oh, gorgeous. Oh wait, why is it not? Is it focusing? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Actually, it doesn't look so bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Get some tinsel. Is that apple green color? Yeah, it's sort of apple green. Honestly, put it up on RMK? I maybe should. Please do the typing test on YouTube in this setup. Gotta end the year with a bang like this. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Christmas setup. Let's go. Alright, let me see. Typing test. Okay. And let me change that to left control because I can't get used to that. Okay. Typing test. Oh, it's too big. Okay. The safety word is I want to get off Mr. Culver's wild ride. Okay. This board at least I think will sound pretty interesting. So alright friends, are we ready for this? Isn't there an RGB monkey type theme? There might be. Oh god. It changes it as it goes. Oh my god. This is... where is scroll bar? What is it called? RGB? RGB. It's not very RGB though. I mean... it doesn't look great. Oh, it switches RGB like that. Oh, okay. It's like, it's kind of whatever. Rainbow? Rainbow. 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 Nope. Handarbeit maybe? Handarbeit. Handarbeit. Nope. There's no Handarbeit theme here, though. There's no Handarbeit theme. Custom theme, watermelon. Oh yeah, let's go. This is it. Watermelon is it. This is it, boys. Boys and girls, this is it. Oh, let's go. Let's do this. All right. No Handarbeit theme, Mio deck. Yeah, Mio deck bad. Alrighty. Alright, friends, here we go. So we have it's Dogikons switches with Krytox 205 grade 0 on a full aluminum plate in a Slipline. And we have GMK Triumph Adler Royal Alpha typewriter and JWK Jamon mixed together, and some Artisans by Nightcaps and Tiny Mix things. Alright, here we go. Let's do that again. Oh, is it sounding weird? Does it sound weird? Sorry, did it sound weird? Was my sound off or something? Did I make some problems? Were there issues with the sound? No? Oh, okay. Well, these are the mods. shift sounds weird. Maybe it's not fully in. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it was not fully in. That's what it sounds like. Nice. Yeah, it's not bad. We can try again. My slipline doesn't sound like anything because it's not built, maybe? Oh, do you have Xylens in it? Is that why? Probably. Oh well. But it sounds good. It's slightly hollow, but potentially because it's seamless. Yeah, maybe. I just stay for the typing test because people type fast because of mimic silence. I could type slowly. Like... Oops. That's like sub 100 for speed. So what is this bullshit? I want to refund my sub. Anyway, that's what we have. Sub 100, aka how to appreciate Alps speed. True. Yeah, if you type really fast on Alps, it'll just sound like something like that. Anyway, I can show you up close what this looks like. Do you win any Christmas artisan raffles, prime caps? Nope. Nope, I didn't win any of them. Did not win any of those. So this is the board we built today. It actually doesn't look so bad. Now that I'm looking at it up close, it's like not that bad. Regardless of the artisans, I think the red and green actually doesn't look so bad on this color. Especially because the navy, quote unquote, is so dark that it looks black. Even in bright lighting, it looks really, really dark. So, yeah. Light blue bottom, sort of. It's like almost silvery, but it is definitely a slightly bluish. The side is really cool on the slip line. I think I really like this part here. But yeah. There's the back part and the sides. Make sure you go on V and turn off RGB so it doesn't heat up for no reason on the client. Oh, yeah. I already did. Actually, I did it right before the typing test. I turned off the RGB. The spacebar sounds so nice. Have you heard of wavy being a connotation of cool in New York City? No. This spacebar is so nice. I like the sound of this Slipline. It's actually a pretty nice board. Typing angle is low. Yeah, relatively low, and it's a pretty comfortable typing experience on this board. Doesn't really have any glaring issues either. So. Layout is pretty nice too. Actually, I actually do like this home and page up, page down cluster here, and the fact that the arrow cluster is actually slightly separated from the rest. It's like very slight, but it's still a separation, so it's kind of nice. But I mean, I think I would still use my FN keys for arrows here, for like diamond arrows. So you have to turn off RGB so it does not heat off. No, it does not heat up. No, it's not that it overheats. It's more so that the RGB, like, you know, any light source, like, you know, has heat, like radiates heat. But it's not so much about the heat, but actually, if you keep the RGB on inside like an aluminum case, and you leave it on for a long time, it's actually gonna like leave like these burn marks on your, not because of the heat, but because of the radiation. It's gonna leave like these marks on your aluminum, on your anodized aluminum. You might notice this on some keyboards, like they've kept underglow RGB on for a long time. And by long time, I mean like, you know, throughout their time owning it. And the inside of the case looks like, it would look like you have like burn marks on it. They're like yellow spots, yeah. Yellow spots or whitened spots that kind of like bleach. They basically bleach out the anode on the aluminum. Use HKB arrows on 65? No, not really, no. I don't really use 65 though, that's the thing. I don't really use 65% in general. So, I mean, like, I prefer to use TKLs or 60% overall. But 65%, I still have a few, but I just don't use them as much. Like, it's not my main layout that I enjoy using. But I do like them still. This keyboard sounds nice, though. This keyboard actually sounds really nice. I actually really do like how the Slipline sounds. I think this sound is pretty pleasant. Yeah. I remember seeing a post of someone putting an anodized flashlight outside and later it becoming discolored. Is that the same case with RGB underglow? I imagine all forms of light. So even if you think that there's no UV, for example, components to the radiation that your RGBs have, there is some UV to most light sources. And so, that can bleach your aluminum too. So yeah, like sunlight can bleach plastics, it can also bleach metals. Casual keycap also drops keycap. Can you do a matrix sound test? Yeah, sure. I can do that. The sun destroys all? Yeah, eventually it does. Yeah, we can do a matrix sound test. Do you put foam in your 1.2? No, I didn't. I did not. Can you bleach brass plates? I actually don't know that answer to that, Gil Winterwood. I've never seen it do that anything to brass. If someone has evidence of that, that would be interesting to know. But I don't know. I actually don't know. Anodic dyes have two scales for light fastness, 1 to 8 or 1 to 10, with the higher number being more light fast. Does being more light fast mean being more sensitive to light? What does light fastness mean? I actually don't know. We'll just define the term. I actually don't know. More durable to light. Oh, okay, I see. So higher, better. Interesting. Yeah, we can do a typing test on this one. So this is a Matrix 1.2 OG. Exclamation keyboard for the information on this one. But it has PBT cherry keycaps with Gateron yellows with black housings. KS3, whatever. But they're Lube Gat yellows. Yeah. Alright. Here goes. Oops. Oh my god, where did it go? Alright, suddenly all my windows went away. What the heck is going on? Okay. Black and blues are more sensitive to light in general for anodic dyes. I see. Okay. Here we go. Oh. So bad. Pretty low, but I got distracted. Natural light is the most harmful light possible because if you have your keyboard indoors, stored outside sunlight with LEDs off, you don't really have to worry about discoloration for decades. Yeah. Gotta go, Katsu the doggo. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Happy holidays. Thank you so much. And these are the mods. What about the light of your monitor shining onto your keyboard? That's radiation. It will also discolor it. Not that. I mean, it's not that strong. It's not as strong as the distance matters, Gil Winterwood. Like the potency decrease over the distance, right? So like sunlight though, like is pretty bright and it's very strong. But yeah, it's negligible for something like a screen on. Like maybe it would matter if like your keyboard were literally stuck right in front of the monitor, but probably not if it's like at this distance. Yeah. So. Namyosu, hello. It's pretty, thank you. So what we built today was actually this one. We built this guy here. Even more pretty. Thank you. We actually improvised with this key set. This is actually like a light blue and a very, very dark navy blue top, but it kind of looks really black in this lighting currently. And we decided to put this green key set with what percent is that? It's more like, this is kind of like a 65%. People call it like 660. It's like the Magic Force layout, Magic Force 68 layout. But yeah, it's like a 65%-ish for the layout. But yeah, it's the same layout as the Magic Force 68, basically. But yeah, we put some GMK Jamon alphas here, and this is GMK Triumph Adler Royale Alpha typewriter keycaps. And yeah, basically kind of like a festive Christmas themed keyboard with some artisans that kind of have that theme too going. Magic Force is very easy to find. Yes, Magic Force is a very popular off-the-shelf keyboard. Yeah. Really want Olivia's, but I can't find them anywhere. You mean like Olivia the key sets? There should be plenty out there, except it might not be cheap. That's the problem. Ambient heat from my desoldering gun about a hand's width from my KC was enough to soften so that my palm print is permanently imprinted now. What? Hand's width from my keyboard? Ambient heat? Holy moly, wow. What are your thoughts on the Dogikon switches? These feel like pretty much, they feel like alpacas, so they're very smooth. They remind me of like alpacas or like, but these are very smooth though. Yeah, I don't have issues with these Dogikons. These are very smooth. The spring weight is actually really nice. I actually really like these springs. The spring weight is like 63.5 and it's very nice. Pretty much right at the sweet spot for me for spring weight. Their sound, I mean, it sounds pretty good in this particular keyboard. So I would imagine it would sound kind of similar in other keyboards too, but every keyboard differs a lot in how they sound though. So it really depends on what keyboard you put it in, and it's hard to predict. You just have to use it and try it. But yeah, it sounds good in this one though. So I wouldn't have issues buying something like this. Are those linear? Yeah, these are linear switches. Yeah, these are linear switches. Yeah. Let me see if I can take one up. Yeah, this is the way they look. It's like yellow. Dust. It's like yellow and white linear switches by JWK. Oops. Those are Gateron black ink. Both are pretty good actually. Actually, I would just pick based on your color preference. I think a lot of people do like inks a lot. So if you haven't tried JWK switches, it's not a bad idea to try them out at least once. But I like both. I like both are pretty good. You can't go wrong with GAT inks or like JWK linears just because they normally come in pretty smooth already. What about Vanquish 65 by Gion? What do I think? Oh, I think it looks really cool. Obviously I would tell you more about it if I see it in real life, but until then, I don't have really a specific opinion. I mean, the concept of it is pretty neat, and Gian has done pretty. I mean, he did the F18X. That was his only board so far, but it looks pretty good. I mean, aside from all the one-offs and other things that he's done, but as far as the F18X goes, I've enjoyed it, so no issues with it. All right, friends. Sorry, 3 hours into the stream, and I pretty much am done. So unless you have any questions, like, let me know, I guess, in chat if you have any questions in particular. Let me see. Is anyone streaming right now? It is late at night on the Friday, and specifically Christmas night, so it's not Christmas Eve, but still. Let me see. Retro Maple is streaming. I've never seen them, only once, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of like feeling like whatever. I'm not sure if you guys wanted me to raid someone, but I actually don't really have anybody online on my lists. So, yeah. Yeah, we can raid Retro Maple, yeah. I've never raided them before, so we can do that. They're rebuilding their KBD8X. Cool. Yo, JT Jet, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. 2 months sub. What's up? Are alpacas just JWK linear recolor switches? Yeah, alpacas, Dogikons, like marshmallows, there's like so many linear switches by JWK, and they all pretty much feel very similar to each other. Pretty similar. Like, they're all pretty smooth out of the box, and once you lube them, it kind of balances out. It's all about the same. Thank you, 10 Peaches. Good night, and you have a good holiday. No worries, OC Jaden. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, let's raid Retro Maple since we don't have anything else to do today. Next stream. Oh yes, next stream. Next stream, I have something exciting to show. Whenever I stream next, I have something very, very exciting to show. It's a prototype keyboard by someone you might know, but you might not. But it's a prototype keyboard of a maker by the name of Finderworks. So, if you're excited for it, I'll be showing a new Finderworks keyboard. So, anyway, that's all I have to announce for now. I'll post more details later on. Starts with an N and ends with a dash? Actually, no, you're wrong. Alright, so that's what we got. Well, thank you everyone for stopping by. Sikoa, thank you so much for the 2 months, tier 1. Thank you. This turned out lit. This turned out pretty lit, actually. Yes, indeed. Hyphen? Maybe. Alright. Yes. Alright. See you later. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. And thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. And have a great, great weekend. Goodbye.